Hi students and friends, welcome to Unique Chemistry. I am Valaselvan going to describe some important multiple choice question on term symbol and microstates. Some questions are asked in CSIR NET, SET, GATE and PGDRB in the previous year's examinations. Now, first question, what is the ground state term symbol for chromium? Four options are given. Option A, quartet F3 off, and option B, quintet D0, option C, triplet F2, option D, septet S3. So for chromium, the electronic configuration is 3d5 4s1. Both are non-equivalent electrons, 3d5 and 4s1, because the difference in n as well as L value. So if the electrons are different n and L values are either n or L, they are known as non-equivalent electrons. So here this is 3d5 and 4s1, so they are non-equivalent electrons. And for this, the L value, both are half-filled, so the L value is 0 for both configurations. So there is a S state. And totally 6 unpaired electrons are present. S equal to then spin value will be equal to 6 into 1 by 2, that is equal to 3. Then the spin multiplicity 2s plus 1 is equal to 7. Now the J, because it's half filled, J is equal to S for half filled configurations. So the term symbol is septet S3. So that's the term symbol is septet S3. Option D is correct. Then question number 2. Give the ground state term symbol for an atom having electronic configuration S1, F1. The four options are singlet S0, triplet F2, quartet F2, triplet D1. Now you see this F orbital is involved here, and one S orbital and F orbital. So for S orbital, one electron is present, and for F orbital, another one electron is present. So here both electrons are non-equivalent because of a different L value. So here this the L value for S orbital is 0 and L value for F orbital is 3. So total L value is equal to 3. So it is a F state. And 2 unpaired electrons. So the S is equal to 2 into of, that is a 1. And the spin multiplicity 2s plus 1, that is equal to 3. Now the J, because it's a below half filled, so the J is equal to L minus S, that is a 3 minus 1, that is equal to 2. So the term symbol is triplet F2, triplet F2. And for this L value 3, L value is equal to 3, is a F state is given here. So now this you can refer this table, you can refer or you can remember this table for, actually the F is F state for the L is equal to 3. Okay. So the correct option is B. So B is the correct option. Question number 3. What are the ground state term symbols for manganese and manganese 2 plus ion? Mn and Mn 2 plus ion. There are 4 options are given, and now you see which option is correct. Now you see for manganese the electronic configuration is there is argon, it is an inert gas configuration, the completely filled electronic configuration, argon in 3d5 4s2. For Mn2 plus it is 3d5. So the first case in the manganese 4s2, there is a 4s2 is a filled configuration, so we can neglect this configuration. So we can take only this 3d5, and for Mn2 plus the same 3d5 is there. So that's why both are having the same 3d5. The term symbol will be same for both. Now you see there is a d orbital, 5 electrons are filled here, and they are half filled, so L is equal to 0. So S state, 5 unpaired electrons, so S is equal to 5 into 1 by 2, that is a 5 by 2. And spin multiplicity 2s plus 1, that is equal to 6. And for half filled configuration, J is equal to S for half filled. So the term symbol is sextet S 5 by 2. Option C is correct. So now the option C is correct. Question number 4. the ground state term symbol for californium Cf having valence electronic configuration 5f10 will be which option is the correct now we have to see, because now it is a californium f orbital is involved, the degeneracy of f orbital is 7. Now you see here this 5f10, the electrons, the 10 electrons are filled here, the 10 electrons are filled in this see here, so 10 electrons are filled in the 5f orbitals. Now you see this L value is 6 because all the 7 orbitals, 7 electrons are filled, and we just cancel out the half filled electron and consider only the other 3 electrons in the plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 state. So the L value is equal to 6. So it is a I state. It is I state. You see here for L value 6, it is a I state. So the spin, now we have to calculate the spin. There are 4 unpaired electrons. So there are 4 unpaired electrons. So the spin value 4 into 1 by 2, that is equal to 2. And the spin multiplicity 2s plus 1, that is equal to 5. And J is equal to, it is a more than half filled. So it is a J is equal to L plus S. So the L 6 plus 2, that is equal to 8. So the term symbol is the term symbol will be quintet I8. The option C is correct. So now the option C is correct option. The next question, the intense color of bis-ethylene diamine dichlorocobalt 2 is due to option A, metal to ligand charge transfer MLCT, option B, ligand to metal charge transfer LMCT, option C, octahedral geometry of the complex, option D, DD transition. First we strike out or reject the irrelevant answer. First go to the option D, it's a DD transition. So the complex seems to be a octahedral geometry. So the DD transition is a Laporte forbidden, that is a symmetry forbidden. So the absorption will be very weak, so this option is wrong. And the same is true for the option C, there is octahedral geometry for which the DD transition is of Laporte forbidden. So we neglect these options C and D. We go to the options A and B, MLCT and LMCT. But it's probably that the chloro ligand or bromo ligand or halo ligands, most probably halo ligands are electron rich species. They can donate electrons to the metal atom. So the electron transfer from ligand to metal charge transfer is possible. So the option B is a correct option. Option B is correct. Then question number 6. The selection rule for spin orbit angular momentum J will be delta J is equal to 0, or delta J is equal to plus or minus 1, or delta J is equal to plus 1, or both A and B. But actually the total angular momentum, that is a spin orbit momentum or total angular momentum, the selection rule is delta J is equal to 0 or plus or minus 1. So the option D is correct option, both A and B. So the option D is a correct option. Then question number 7. Which type of transition correspond to intense blue color of tetrachlorocobaltate 2 ion? The first option, spin allowed and a Laporte allowed DD transition. The second, spin allowed and a Laporte forbidden DD transition. And then third one, P pi D pi transition. The last one, metal to ligand charge transfer. But for this, as the complex is a tetrahedral complex, so it will not obey Laporte selection rule. So for this complex, DD transition is allowed. So the option A, there is a spin allowed and a Laporte allowed DD transition. That option is a correct option for this. The next question, question number 8. Which one of the following pairs of electronic configurations of high spin transition metal ions 3D in an octahedral field undergoes a substantial John-Teller distortion? So the 4 options are given. Which option is going for the substantial John-Teller distortion? So actually for a John-Teller distortion, a substantial effect is observed if Eg orbital is having 1 electron or 3 electrons. There is Eg1 or Eg3. Now you see here, this can be easily matching for the option D, because D4 and D9. For D4 and D9, you see this T2G 3 electrons and EG 1 electrons, so EG1. So there is a possibility of substantial John-Teller distortion. And another D9 here also EG3. 3 electrons are present in the EG. So the option D is correct option. So the D4 and D9 configuration both are having the John-Teller distortion. Question number 9. Give the Mulliken symbols for free ion F term. Then 4 options are given. Actually, in the field of this, in the ligand field, the free ionic term or split up in various term states given as Mulliken symbols. For F term, we have to see now. For F term, its degeneracy is 7, and it is a A2 plus T1 plus T2. If it is octahedral, it is a A2G plus T1G plus T2G. So the option D is a correct option. So the option D is correct for this. Question number 10. What is the atomic term symbol for helium atom? Actually, it is a completely filled orbitals. You see, it is 1s2. The electronic configuration for helium is 1s2, and L value is equal to 0. Is a completely filled, and S is also 0. So for any completely filled orbitals like s orbital or p orbital or d orbital, completely filled orbital, the electronic, the term symbol will be singlet S0. The singlet S0. So the option D is correct for this question number 10. So option D is a correct option. Question number 11. The ground state term symbol for zirconium, atomic number 40, is triplet F2. Predict the correct electronic configuration corresponding to this term symbol. The options are given. Which option is the correct option for this triplet F2 term state? Now we have to say, actually for F state, L is equal to 3. For F state, L is equal to 3. It corresponds to D2 configurations. This corresponds to D2 configuration, and having D2 configuration. But for option A and B having D2 configuration, here you see A and B are having the D2 configurations. So now we have to choose which is the correct option, either A or B. But for the option A, only 2 unpaired electrons present. But for the option B, there are 4 unpaired electrons that are present. So the spin velocity for B is 5. The spin velocity for A is actually the A is 3. So that's why the option A is a correct option. So option A is a correct option. Next question, question number 12. Among the following term symbols, which one is not allowed for the NP2 configuration? 4 options. Option A, singlet D. Option B, triplet D. Option C, singlet S. Option D, triplet P. Actually, for P2 configuration, the possible term states are triplet P, singlet S, singlet D. They obey Pauli's exclusion principle. But in option B, there is a triplet D. You see, this is the triplet D. This state is possible only if 2 electrons are placed in the same orbital with a parallel spin. But it's not possible because it violates the Pauli's exclusion principle. So it is not allowed. So B is a correct option. So among the following term symbols, one is which one is not allowed? There is a triplet D. That's option B. That is not allowed. So option B is correct. The next question, the term symbol for the first excited state of beryllium with the electronic configuration 1s2, 2s1, 3s1 is, we have to see there is a triplet S1, doublet S off, singlet S0, triplet S0. You see for beryllium, 2s1 and 3s1 is the excited state of beryllium. So the one electron in the 2s level and another one electron in the 3s level, 2s1 and 3s1. One electron in the HS orbital, 2s and 3s. So L is equal to 0, L is equal to 0. The total L is equal to 0 is a S state. And both are half filled. So L is equal to 0. So 2 unpaired electrons. So S value S is a 2 into 1 by 2, that is 1. Then spin velocity 2s plus 1 is equal to 3. So the J is equal to S for half filled. So the term symbol is triplet S1. Triplet S1. Option A is correct. Option A is correct. The 14th question. What are the ground term symbols for high spin D5 S1 and D5 configurations? The options are septet P and sextet S, septet S and sextet S, and triplet S, sextet S and sextet P and triplet S. Actually here we see the D5 S1 both half filled, else equal to 0, S state. 6 unpaired electrons, S equal to 3. So 2S plus 1 is equal to 7. The term symbol is septet S. For D5 the term symbol is sextet S. So the final answer is septet S, sextet S. So B is a correct option. Question number 15. The S and L value for phosphorus atom number 15 respectively are 3 by 2 and 0, 1 by 2 and 1, 1 by 2 and 0, 1 and 0. Actually the outer electronic configuration of phosphorus is 3s2, 3p3. Both 3s and 3p are half filled, so L is equal to 0. So the s orbital has 3 paired electrons, p orbital has 3 unpaired electrons. So s equal to 3 into 1 by 2, 3 by 2. So the option A is correct. The option A is correct. So the L value is equal to 0 and S value is 3 by 2. So the option A is correct option. Next question, question number 16. The possible J values for quartet F term symbol are 4, 2, 5, 3. Now you see for F state L is equal to 3. Spin velocity is 4. There are 3 unpaired electrons. So S equal to 3 by 2. Then the largest J value will be J is equal to L plus S. That is equal to 3 plus 3 by 2 is equal to 9 by 2. Smallest J value will be J is equal to L minus S. That is equal to 3 minus 3 by 2. That is equal to 3 by 2. As J is equal to L plus S minus 1 up to L minus S. So 9 by 2 minus 1 is equal to 7 by 2, minus 1 is equal to 5 by 2, minus 1 is equal to 3 by 2. So in the range of 9 by 2 to 3 by 2, there are 4 values. So the option is A. A is a correct option. Question number 17. What are the number of microstates for triplet F state? The options are 9, 28, 21, 3. Now you see the formula used to calculate microstates for particular state is 2L plus 1 into 2S plus 1. Thus it is the product of term state degeneracy and spin multiplicity. For triplet state, the degeneracy of F state is 7. So the spin multiplicity is 3. So 7 into 3, that is equal to 21 is a correct answer. So option C is correct. This is the last question in this presentation, the 18th question. There is a total degeneracy of the ground state term of nickel 3 plus high spin ion in octal geometries. Options are 28, 12, 9, 18. Now you see here the nickel 3 plus ion is in D7 configuration. The term state symbol is quartet F. So the total degeneracy, there is a microstates, is a 2L plus 1 and a 2S plus 1 for quartet F state. The degeneracy of F state is 7. Spin multiplicity is 4. So 7 into 4 is equal to 28. So the option A is correct. So that's all about this some important questions I have discussed in these presentations. Some questions are new and many questions are taken from the previous year's examinations, CSIR, NET, SET examinations. So this presentation is very useful for you, and we have to develop more and more questions, and in the forthcoming presentations and forthcoming we have to give some advanced topics. Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe this channel and click the bell button to receive notification for latest update on advanced chemistry topics. Thank you.